Want to enter 2025 with better financial control? Discover the frugality hacks that can change the course of your finances in 2024.
With rising prices and an increasingly unpredictable economy, adopting a frugal lifestyle is a powerful tool to face 2024 with greater ease. Frugality isn't just about cutting expenses. It's about living with financial intelligence, making every penny count. Today, you'll discover practical, easy-to-implement hacks that will help your money go further without sacrificing what truly matters. Let's dive into these strategies that can transform your budget and prepare you for a more financially stable year. Practical hacks for a frugal and sustainable life in 2024. Plan your shopping to reduce impulse buying. One of the most effective ways to save is to plan your shopping in advance, especially for everyday items like groceries and essentials. Before you go shopping, make a detailed list of what you truly need and commit to following it. This simple habit helps prevent impulse purchases, which can account for a large portion of monthly expenses. Many items we add to the cart at the last minute end up being unnecessary. To help with this, an extra tip is to apply the 24-hour rule. If you feel the urge to buy something unplanned, wait a day to decide. This pause allows you to reflect on the real necessity of the item and helps you avoid impulsive purchases, keeping your budget under control. Replace expensive brands with quality alternatives. Often, branded products we buy have equally good alternatives at more affordable prices. This practice of substituting expensive brands with more economical ones is a simple and practical way to cut costs. Whether in food, hygiene products, cleaning supplies, or even clothing, you can find replacements that offer the same benefits at lower prices. Try swapping one or two expensive brands for cheaper options in each shopping trip, and notice how your total bill decreases over time. Additionally, look out for more affordable brands with a good reputation. Small changes like these, when added up, represent significant savings by the end of the month. Use cashback and discount coupons to your advantage. Nowadays, many companies and apps offer cashback and discount coupons, which are excellent tools for anyone looking to save on almost every purchase. When you plan your shopping in advance, you can use these resources strategically. For example, before making an online purchase, check if there's a discount coupon available and see if the site offers cashback. This type of savings is cumulative and, over time, can significantly reduce your shopping expenses. Cashback apps, in particular, return a percentage of the money spent directly to you. Although they may seem like small amounts on each purchase, these accumulated savings make a real difference in your annual budget. Do-it-yourself DIY, personalization and savings. DIY, or do-it-yourself, is a powerful practice for those who want to save money while creating personalized solutions for their needs. Whether it's for small home repairs, organization, or gifts and decorations, DIY allows you to save by avoiding the high costs of ready-made services or products. In addition to saving money, doing things yourself gives a personal touch to the items you use and helps develop useful skills. If you need to fix something at home, look for online tutorials and try doing it yourself before hiring someone. This approach not only reduces costs but also increases your self-sufficiency. Reduce energy and water consumption with simple changes. Saving on electricity and water bills is a frugal hack that has a long-term financial impact. Small routine changes, like turning off lights when leaving a room, choosing LED bulbs, reducing shower time, and regulating appliance use, make a big difference in your budget. For instance, by using the washing machine only when you have a full load, you save both energy and water. Additionally, avoiding excessive use of air conditioning and heaters can lead to significant savings on your electricity bill. These practices help reduce environmental impact, bringing consistent savings month after month. Take advantage of sales and clearances strategically. Sales and clearances are great opportunities to buy what you need at lower prices, but it's important to use them wisely. Instead of purchasing items impulsively just because they're on sale, keep a list of essential products you already plan to buy and use these discounts to save on those items. This includes non-perishable food, hygiene products, and even daily use clothing. By buying only what's planned, you ensure that your money is well spent and avoid accumulating unnecessary items. Alternative transportation to reduce mobility costs. For many people, owning a car is one of the largest monthly expenses, including costs for fuel, maintenance, and parking. Considering alternatives like public transportation, biking, or even carpooling can drastically reduce these costs. Besides saving money, these practices benefit the environment and promote a more active lifestyle. One suggestion is to try going 1 or 2 days a week without using your car. These small changes, when added up, represent substantial long-term savings. Create an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. Finally, an essential hack for a stable and frugal financial life is building an emergency fund. This fund is a resource set aside for unexpected expenses, such as home repairs, health issues, or the loss of income. Setting aside a monthly amount to invest in this fund is crucial to avoid debt and protect your budget. The amount doesn't matter as much as the habit of building it up gradually. Having this reserve brings financial security and peace of mind, allowing you to handle unexpected events without compromising your savings. These frugal hacks are practical and accessible, allowing anyone to incorporate them into their daily life. By adopting these practices, you establish a consistent saving routine, which, over time, transforms small changes into a solid financial safety net. Each of these hacks contributes to a more balanced and mindful lifestyle, where money is used strategically, enabling you to focus on what truly matters. The power of the 50-30-20 method, a transformative approach to finances. Among all frugality hacks, one of the most impactful for changing financial situations is the 50-30-20 budgeting method. This method is popular for its simplicity and effectiveness and represents one of the most powerful strategies for those seeking to live a balanced and frugal life. The essence of the method is simple. Divide your net income into 3 main categories: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt payments. This structure provides a clear guideline for spending control, helping to avoid excesses and ensuring that money is directed toward priorities. How does the 50-30-20 method work? 50% for needs. This category includes all essential and fixed expenses such as rent, utility bills, basic groceries, transportation, healthcare, and other costs that can't easily be eliminated. The goal is for only half of your net income to be allocated to these expenses. By keeping these costs within 50%, you avoid financial strain and free up resources for other priorities. 30% for wants. This category covers non-essential expenses that bring pleasure and quality of life, such as entertainment, dining out, gifts, and travel. It allows you to enjoy life without compromising financial control. By limiting these expenses to 30% of your income, the method ensures that spending on wants does not exceed the limit or negatively impact financial security. 20% for savings and debt. The final category is for investments and debt repayment. The idea is to use 20% of your income to build an emergency fund, invest in long-term applications, and pay off existing debts. This practice is crucial for those who want to build a solid financial future and stay out of financial trouble. By saving regularly, you create a safety net for unexpected events and open opportunities for financial growth through investments. Transformation example with the 50-30-20 method. To illustrate the impact of this method, let's look at the story of Lucas, a young professional who struggled with financial control and accumulated small debts. Lucas earned $4,000 net per month but was constantly short on cash and relying on credit. His expenses were disorganized, and he didn't have a clear plan to save or pay off his debts. Lucas's step-by-step process with the 50-30-20 method. When adopting the 50-30-20 method, Lucas began by reorganizing his expenses into each of the 3 categories. First, he analyzed his fixed expenses, such as rent, transportation, and groceries, which were consuming over 60% of his income. To align with the 50% goal, Lucas renegotiated his rent, chose a more affordable transportation plan, and reduced dining out costs. This process was gradual, but it allowed him to adjust his needs within the proposed limit. For the 30% dedicated to wants, Lucas became more conscious. He realized he was spending too much on entertainment, such as dining out and leisure activities, and made small changes. Instead of cutting everything, he prioritized experiences that truly mattered and opted for more economical activities. This way, he maintained his quality of life while staying within the 30% limit. The biggest shift came with the 20% for savings and debt. Before, Lucas barely considered the importance of saving, and debt payments were disorganized, often only the minimum amount. With this method, he allocated 20% of his income to pay off debts and build an emergency fund. He paid off smaller debts first, gaining motivation to tackle larger ones, and in a short time, he managed to establish a more solid financial foundation. Results and life transformation. After 6 months of commitment to the 50-30-20th method, Lucas experienced a significant transformation. He reduced his debts, saved for emergencies, and learned to control his expenses. More than just a budgeting method, 50-30-20 gave Lucas a new perspective on his finances, showing him that it's possible to live well while building a financial base. Now, with an emergency fund and an organized financial routine, Lucas feels more secure and prepared for the future. Why the 50-30-20 method works. The secret to the 50-30-20 method lies in its simplicity and clarity. By dividing income into only 3 categories, it avoids the stress of overly complex financial planning and provides a clear direction for where money should go. This not only makes expense management easier but also helps develop a prioritization mindset, where essentials come before extras, and financial security is seen as a top priority. Another strength of this method is its flexibility. It can be adjusted for different incomes, lifestyles, and goals. The 50-30-20 structure serves as a guide but allows each person to make adaptations as needed. This approach offers a secure foundation for a balanced and stable financial life, encouraging both spending control and the habit of saving for the future. The 50-30-20 method isn't just a financial hack. It's a transformative strategy that provides clarity, organization, and security. For those embracing a frugal lifestyle, this practice is the foundation for living a balanced life, enjoying financial intelligence. Following this approach, anyone can gain greater control over their finances and, over time, build a reserve that brings peace of mind and financial freedom. Summary of hacks for a frugal and sustainable life. After exploring powerful strategies to save and live more consciously, it's time to recap each hack and reflect on how they contribute to a frugal and sustainable lifestyle. Each tip offers a practical step that makes financial control easier without sacrificing quality of life. Let's review the main points and understand how, together, they form a complete approach for anyone looking to save effectively. Shopping planning to avoid impulse spending. Shopping planning is the foundation of frugality. We started our journey by highlighting the importance of making lists and avoiding impulse purchases, a practice that significantly reduces unnecessary expenses. Besides helping you save, this habit increases budget control and promotes more conscious consumption. Avoiding impulsive buying is one of the first steps for those looking to adopt an organized and frugal financial life. Substitute expensive brands with quality alternatives. Brand substitution is another essential hack. Opting for more affordable products without sacrificing quality allows you to reduce expenses while maintaining your desired standard of living. Over time, this practice leads to substantial, accumulated savings. When applied continuously, this substitution becomes a consistent form of long-term savings. Using cashback and discount coupons. Discount coupons and cashback have been discussed as practical tools that help maximize the value of every purchase. By searching for and applying coupons before each purchase, you can save a considerable percentage of the total cost. Cashback, on the other hand, provides a direct financial return, which, although accumulated gradually, helps reduce the impact of purchases on your budget. Together, these resources offer a way to save almost automatically, without significantly changing your consumption habits. DIY, do it yourself to save. DIY, or do it yourself, is a hack that encourages creativity and reduces costs on services and ready-made products. Doing your own repairs, creating gifts, and even making decorative items allows you to save in various areas. Besides being economical, DIY adds a personal touch to items, transforming them into unique experiences. It's a way to save money while also building a frugal identity. Conscious energy and water consumption. Being mindful of energy and water consumption is a frugal strategy that not only benefits your budget but also contributes to sustainability. Simple measures, like turning off devices when they're not in use and reducing shower time, help lower bills. This hack emphasizes the impact of frugality not only on your finances but also on the environment, creating a sustainable practice that makes a difference over time. Strategic use of sales and discounts. Sales and discounts, when used strategically, present a great opportunity to save on essential items. By planning your purchases and waiting for the right moment to buy products on sale, you avoid paying high prices. This hack allows you to build a stock of necessary items at a reduced cost, increasing budget control and enabling long-term savings. Alternative mobility to reduce transportation costs. For those who own a car, expenses for fuel, maintenance, and parking can take up a significant portion of the budget. Adopting alternative mobility options like public transportation, biking, or carpooling reduces these costs considerably. This hack not only saves money but also encourages a more active and sustainable lifestyle, in line with the concept of frugality. Emergency fund for financial protection. Finally, building an emergency fund stands out as an essential practice for anyone looking to live a frugal and peaceful life. Having a reserve for unexpected events is a safeguard that ensures your budget won't be compromised in unforeseen situations like medical expenses or urgent repairs. This fund is a layer of protection that brings security and prevents debt, allowing you to maintain financial control even during the toughest moments. By applying these hacks, you build a solid financial foundation and establish a consistent saving routine. Each tip, when applied individually, brings benefits, but together they form a sustainable, frugal lifestyle. These methods prove that frugality isn't about deprivation, but about making conscious and strategic choices that promote financial well-being. This is the path to a financially balanced life, free from unnecessary worries. Adopting these frugality hacks in 2024 can truly transform your financial life. Each of these methods offers a practical way to save, and when applied together, they create a lifestyle that brings more freedom and fewer financial worries. Frugality isn't about sacrifice, it's about making conscious and strategic choices that lighten your budget and balance your life. Imagine ending the year with a financial reserve, less debt, and a controlled spending routine. That's the difference a frugal lifestyle can make. Now it's your turn to put these hacks into practice. Leave a comment sharing which of these tips caught your attention, or share other money-saving tricks you already use. I'd love to hear how you're applying frugality in your daily life. And if you want to keep learning ways to improve your finances, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos. Be sure to check out related content to further strengthen your journey toward financial independence.